Welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, chat. We're gonna jump right into it. Not this. We're gonna already jump straight in and try to get a Jacob in BC1. Okay. Oh, Kathy. Dang, what you doing up, Kathy? Hold on. Oh, okay, okay. What's up, Kathy? So it's early morning for you, huh? There you go. Welcome, Kathy. First to hop in here. We're gonna get Jacob in here. I was out with my boys, about to go to bed. Then I saw the note. Yes, sir. Always having a good night. I miss my boys, bro. They gone to uni. They're out off in different colleges and stuff. A lot of them 4 hours plus away. But I can't wait for them to come back into town sometime. We can all do stuff again. But it's gonna be a good little minute before that. You seem like a dope guy, Kathy. You're a football guy, and you be out with the guys every night. That's mega dope. Let's get Jacob in here. Jacob is not on the server right now, which is why it took so long to boot up. Um, I was designing the house in design today, low key. And I'm not too sure about the design. I think I have a good idea though. I don't know if they have them in the US. I mean, we kind of call them bars here. But I mean, it's pretty much the same general idea. Pubs, I think, are like pubs might be a little bit smaller generally, like generally speaking, but when my boys came back, it was just that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Now here you got to be 21 and stuff to drink, so I never really hit up the bars and stuff. Wasn't really me, and I don't know if I'm gonna be that way. So I got a year and a half left before I can legally head out to bars and stuff. I mean, you can always get fake IDs here easy, but nah. But I'll see if that's like enjoyable. Yeah, I'm 19, brother. A little young jit for real. All right. I really don't know how to continue here. Should we just grind some oak? Is that the move? And I don't know if I'm gonna like. I'm not too sure about the cobblestone base idea now. Like cobblestone as the bottom and then climbing up with oak. I don't know if I like that idea anymore. How far is this? Cause Loki, I can build like some of the house in here, and then go back. Yeah. Um. and in Mexico, and I think Canada is the same as the UK. So a lot of people be going there now for like spring break and stuff. We got bone meal, pork chop. They out here chilling. Um, I don't know where Jacob's at. Jacob's supposed to be hopping in here. I'm honestly down to play the realm by myself until people like really be hopping in. Yo, freelancer, appreciate the follow. JJ, what's up, brother? But Cappy, that's honestly pretty fun because I always enjoy like for y'all the pubs, especially when like soccer matches. Well, I mean for y'all football matches are going on, and like here bars are the same way about American football. You know, everybody goes there to watch mostly playoff games, stuff like that. But there's some people that spend a whole Sunday at like a bar. My bad, just ate. But they'll spend like a whole Sunday at a bar from 1 to 10 just watching the games all day. Indeed. Just, no, don't follow me up here. I'm just not sure about the cobblestone base plan anymore. If I go one block in, how crazy is that? What's up, JJ? How you doing? I'm just gonna fill it in because either way, I'm gonna have the whole thing filled with grass. So, where was I gonna cut off the? I'm pretty good, pretty good. Just gonna get ready for the Minecraft grind today. Let's go. Let's just dump the rest of the netherrack we have. Let's put it over here. Fill this area up. We'll see. This spider's chasing me. Yeah, there he is. Daggone. I didn't know they can jump like that. But, jeez. Alright, chat. I'm working on what's hopefully gonna be my house. Not gonna lie, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna make it all netherrack right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna like make the base right here and then like have like logs that stem from on top of there that go up to the house, or if I'm gonna make like a little like make all of. Why is there a creeper here? Or like make it all grass and then have a house just on top of it, and then like a dog house over here or something, and then surround it with leaves. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm gonna throw the first netherrack layer down and move this stuff over here into what's gonna end up being. This is all gonna be garden. Why are the spiders always attacking me? They built up so much down. Yeah, that's honestly that's fun though, bro. Like a lot of these guys just don't want to build. The people like they're not even in the Minecraft mood, I bet. But I mean, I was. I asked them if they want to join. A lot of them joined up. They haven't really been building besides themselves, like their own bases and stuff. But I'm excited. I'm gonna build like a gassed garage over there. It's gonna be pretty dope. Mess with it. That's valid. That is the worst. Caffeine, not gonna lie. Let's dump this string. Do we have arrows in here? Yeah. Dump the arrows. Dump bone meal. And I guess we just go to the nether. Let's take some. Let's take some pickaxes with us. Oh yeah. Who opens it? Is it the Eagles Cowboys tomorrow? That would be dope. All right, Chad. Let's head out. Let's go to the nether. I can't wait to be hungover. It's crazy. I mess with it. Why 2 months? Why 2 more months though, JJ? You about officially turn. Is it like gonna be your birthday or something, or are you like out of town or something like that? Let's go ahead and hop in. Why? Where did this just spawn me? Is this the normal spawn? I don't remember this one. Why is there so many nether portals here? Where did those all go? Should we adventure chat? Because I don't know where these nether portals go. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, let me do my job first. Ah, Scotch is shooting at me. Pregnant. Whoa. Congrats on the baby. Brother, get this guy. Are we serious? Alright. I will say, JJ, I think you're my first pregnant viewer. You know what I'm saying? New milestone. Alright. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. My bad. I was mute. Rocket League? Dude, I'm so down, Keffy. But JJ, I was saying, are you like, do you think you're more excited or more scared now that you got 2 months remaining? Yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm still new to the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Still generally new. Dude, I'm so down Cafe, dude. Whenever do I have you added on Rocket League yet? You can add me up. I don't got like friend requests off or nothing. We don't got enough viewers for that yet, chat. Trust me, we'll be there one day. Bet, bet, bet. Ooh, yeah. Asking your mom to do this is crazy. Moms be doing a lot for their kids, no lie. I would be too scared to deliver a baby, not gonna lie. Me and my siblings were all fat. I feel bad for my mom. We were big, big heads. Scary. All 99th percentile on the heads and stuff. Why am I hearing a gas? Did I mine netherrack here last time, chat? I think I did. I have 12 nephews. Oh, you're having a girl. Congrats, congrats. Since you were born, that's crazy. That's a lot of pressure. She finna be protected though. 12 nephews. She's gonna have 12 cousins. Dang. Chat, we're cooking right now. Oh. That's real. I know a lot of girls that have a lot of brothers and guy cousins get the tomboy allegations, but sometimes they really just be they really end up being that princess, you know, because they got all that protection around them. Sometimes too much, they'll feel entitled, like my little sister. You know what I'm saying? But girls are still awesome. But yeah, she's not gonna have much hand me downs. Crazy. Did you already have a baby shower for her? Oh. Look, you chat. That's enough netherrack for now. Let's go explore those other nether portals. I want to know where they lead to. I don't want to throw away all my dirt, so let's just. Ooh, wow. Yeah, you're not even gonna need to buy any more clothes. Where are we at? Okay, we're on the other side of the mountain. The village is down there, right? Yeah. Okay. October. Ooh. Oh, my bad. Chat, I'm really getting the hiccups out right now. That would be fun though. I don't think I've ever been to a baby shower. Pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Ooh, chat. That was too much of a risk. Don't know why I did that. Yo, tomato, what's up? Oh shoot, oh, that was close, chat. Men don't go to baby shower. Yeah, that's fair. Now that I think about it that way. That's why normally my dad has a diaper party for the guys. Yeah. But yours both combined. That's good. That's good. I don't know. I'd be feeling left out. I just have like FOMO a little bit. I think. I don't know. All right, chat. This ain't nothing interesting. I don't think. I might go over to Jacob's later if he gets on, because there's news that he has like an insane amount of happy guests now. What you been up to, Tomato? In a little minute. Is there a guest up here? Oh, that guy's not happy with me. That skeleton is not happy neither. We're gonna go through him though. Gotta be close to affiliate now. Honestly, I could check the stats real quick. I don't believe I'm that close. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to y'all, chat, because I think affiliate you need. Let me see analytics. Come on. You're part of the plan. The shower's been putting together prizes, but that's like prizes. Oh my gosh! Every time I hear prizes, I'm just so competitive. I'm not gonna lie. I want to win like everything. That is super dope. Gift baskets are awesome. Oh, what's the last time I got a gift basket? I can't remember. I don't know what it is about gift baskets. Just like the presentation makes everything even better. Chat, these hiccups are killing me. What does that mean, chat? Does that mean I'm eating my food too fast? Because that was some good Mexican food. I'm not gonna lie. It was just necessary. There's too much of this soul sand stuff. I think I actually do gotta go through it, yeah. Are we here yet? Ah! We're up. The theme is a haunted location for a baby shower is crazy work. That's funny though. I mess with it. Gonna be emo. That's real. Or like I don't wanna jinx it, you know what I'm saying? Knock on wood, but like kind of like one of those kids that just be scary at night, like standing in your doorway, saying they need to use the bathroom or something. You know what I'm saying? All right, my bad, my bad. Let me get back to placing my blocks. Crazy. Down to all my tattoos. That's still cool. I think I live in Charleston area, a place in the U.S., but apparently we have a lot of ghost stuff down here. Not much, but just because of all the history. Yeah, you're really gonna. That's super dope. Ah, oh, there we go. You indeed do. You've heard of Charleston? Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, New York just has everything though, so it's gotta have tons of good ghost spots. That's dope. What part of New York, like? Um, are you talking about the actual city? Like, are we talking Brooklyn, Queens, something like that? Or am I confusing it with upstate right now? Buffalo. Oh yeah, the Bills. Oh my gosh, I think it's the Bills' year this year. Not gonna lie. Everybody be saying that every year, but Josh Allen is honestly, I think, the greatest quarterback in the league right now. Real. I'm a Packers fan personally. It ain't been our year for a good little minute, but we got a young squad. Hopefully, they get better as they learn. Mahomes' son, that's crazy. Exactly. Josh Allen's story is like so goated. Dude had no offers and then just sent his mixtape out to anybody that would look at it, and then got to play at Wyoming. Then became a first round draft pick. So dope. Likes the Falcons, really? Is he from like Atlanta or something? That's weird. I don't think anybody even likes the Falcons like that isn't from Atlanta just because they don't have like insane players. Like they had Julio and Matt Ryan, but those aren't like legendary players that create fans, you know? Yeah, they got Kirk Cousins now. Dang. Oh, I can't go into the garage here. Right there. He chose them as his team win because he liked the colors. Fair enough, man. Black, red, and blacks are some good colors. No lie. Y'all see my logo. If I chose off colors, it'd go Steelers. I like George Pickens. It sucks that he's on the Cowboys now. I like cheering for the Steelers just because of George Pickens. Yeah, and the Bulldogs are in that same general area, and they got the same colors, so he better be a Georgia fan. At least he's got some championships there. Might be a little bit before Super Bowl in Atlanta. Yo, Maria, I see it. I just have a feeling that Maria might be a little bit body chat. What y'all think? No, I'm playing, but let's take this to the back too. I gotta figure out how to do this. People find out he's not Bills fan. Yeah, I mean they probably just are hoping he's not a Chiefs fan or a Bengals fan. Um, who else? Jets, Patriots, I guess. No, I don't only play Minecraft. I play right now it's been a Minecraft grind, but we also run some Valorant. We run some Rocket League. That's where you see me. Chat, I uploaded a Rocket League vid today. It honestly looks tough. Y'all should go check that out on my YouTube. If y'all got the time, you know what I'm saying? No stress, but it's dope. Edit it myself and all, you know what I'm saying? Cool little montage. The ones. Yeah, that's valid. The Dolphins, I honestly expected like Patriots more. I don't know why. I guess the Patriots haven't been good enough recently. I could see the Dolphins though. The Dolphins have been uh somewhat good. Um, let's run. The stairs are probably going to be on this side, going up into here. Yeah, we can do that. Um, I can't reach him. Yeah, I honestly think Drake May is not that bad though. He needs a chance to prove himself. Maria. Yeah, I have a lot of people like Maria that come in here, but most of the time I'll ban him. But he ain't been pushing it too hard. I have a couple key words that are banned in my chat just for a lot of the bots because that stuff's crazy. I don't even know like what these scammers get from it. Like, what do these people give the artists? Yeah, that's a W sales pitch. You know what I'm saying? If Maria, if you're actually advertising yourself, I feel bad for you because like there's no way people will know the difference anymore between somebody actually advertising themselves. Hey man, listen, I get down with art. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of people's actual work. You're welcome. My Discord's in the chat. I'm not sure if I got a self promotion thing in the Discord, but ooh, Braden's on. Okay, chat. Um let's make a call. Let's make a call. Not to IG. Yeah, my Instagram is also plugged under my. If you go under my stream, there's gonna be like Discord, Instagram, YouTube, all that. I'm sorry, chat, bro. This Mexican is getting to me. I think I'm eating too fast. You know what I'm saying? That food is gas. I'm out here yawning and hiccuping. Braden's making a villager trading hall. I need something. I had a grilled chicken quesadilla, and these guys do their grilled chicken right. I'm not gonna lie. They get it they shred it up into thins, but not like too shredded. It's just kind of like I can't explain it. It's kind of like twisted in a way, and then they grill it like that, and it's not too shredded where it's dry, and it's not like so thick that it's dry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's seasoned well. Like these guys know how to do their grilled chicken quesadillas. But I ate two of those things and came back home to start the stream, and that's where we're at. I'm gonna fill this up with dirt. No, I don't know yet, chat. I really should have thought about this more. I sketched it up in the notebook. I would go out and get my notebook right now, but it's obviously not at night. I sketched up what I wanted the house to kind of look like, but it's not really going that way. Bro, I've heard of Nando's, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to go there sometime. I'm not gonna lie, if I'll keep it a whole buck with y'all, like what this all is about for me. I never expect like content creation to work out. It's something I do like for fun, especially right now, you know. Fill up my time with something that can bring out my creative design and things. But I think if links. I don't know why I deleted your IG. That's weird. I mean, delete your link. But Nightbot be smoking everybody. I don't think y'all have seen the other messages, but some other people have already came in and try to like advertise stream botting, and they all been deleted. Nightbot's on smoke tonight, but anyways, like my whole thing with content creation is I just want to give stuff away to people, dude. Like I love philanthropy. Like so right now I have a fund going that's coming out of my paycheck, and a certain amount of it is during the end of the year. So like Christmas time, I'm gonna go out and hopefully give that out to people who need it, like homeless people. Downtown Charleston has a big homeless problem, so give a bunch of money to people that need it, and then post it as a YouTube vid. And hopefully, if my vids start doing well, I'll be able to give money to more people and then make videos off that, so that video can earn money, and then I can give that money back to people. You know, like I just throw down the bread. Like I really just like giving money away. You know. Yeah, exactly. Like my bad, JJ. I missed a chat. The worst thing was the first trimester. Oh yeah, I've definitely heard about that. My mom actually had a baby recent, not too recent, 7 years ago. So not very recent, I guess. But I was like 13 at the time, so I didn't know how to like take that in because it was crazy. She was a little bit angry a lot, but I mean it's fine. I understood. But like yeah, she just had troubles eating. She didn't want to get like fat, and then she like turned around where she like went on this whole like health crisis kind of thing. But So yeah, the first trimester scares me, and I'm not planning on having kids anytime soon. But yeah, it still scares me just because like it's just like a hard time to get through. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like honestly, for my woman, wherever she's at right now, you know what I'm saying. Um, like I'd love to be able to support her through that. Um, who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I always said if the woman of my life is in my cards for me, then I'm sure I'll find her someday, you know? No big problem. I got tired of like searching too often because I was big into content creation and then I started searching for love, you know? Like I was big into doing this. I was big into school in high school and then I kind of like fell off and just started looking for other things in life to try to satisfy me, but like it really distracted me from the things I wanted to do with my life. Like honestly, I love doing this, you know? Like there hasn't been much success from it, but I still love doing it. And like I feel like that search for other things like love to satisfy me like kind of pulled me away from it. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like whenever things didn't work out my way with those relationships, I didn't even come back into doing this. I just felt like the only thing I had in my life was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know if I'm ready to search uh like to go out and search. Just know that everything in our bodies changes. Just try to be patient. Yeah, I for sure would like try my best. I feel like I'm a patient guy at the end of the day. Like I understand that people get angry because I used to get angry a lot and I still sometimes get frustrated at the little things, but like I understand that people just don't have good days sometimes, you know, and and that's good, you know, like I want to be there and just support them. And I'm like especially now like I'll have friends that honestly their egos are like so out of place, but they'll sit and yell at me for not wanting to play basketball one night, you know, and like I'll just be like, all right, you know, like it really just ain't a big deal, you know. But I do feel like patience, especially in a relationship, is key. Like you got to be able to you got to be able to understand that people are gonna have bad days, and honestly, they're gonna take it out on you, whether they intend to or not. It's just gonna happen because you're with them all the time because of the position I was in. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, like your boyfriend, or I'm sorry, yeah, your boyfriend definitely is a good guy, and I'm glad he understands. It was patient with you, and you know what I'm saying, like you said, proof he loves you. You know, stayed in the process. I think I'm gonna need more netherrack, and I only have one more pickaxe. Let's craft some more pickaxes, and we'll take them. Let's craft two more. Whatever. All right, chat. Let's see if yo Nathan's on. My brother. Um, what do I have? Soul soil. I don't need these flowers right now. Yo, you mind taking me up there? Let's go. Oh, I won't go down. Speaking of content creating, ooh, you a content creator? Is that where this finna head? What? What are they saying in chat? Ooh. Oh, that just went through the portal. I don't know where that's going. Ow! Alright, this thing is dying. Where's this ghast at? This ghast is dying too. What? Why is he running away? Yo, come back. Hold on. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Daggum. Dude, I'm getting wrecked. Hold on. Chat, that was so close. Hold on. Alright, bro. I want some more. There we go. Oh, chat. Did he drop anything? He dropped some XP. I got a cool music disc on the other. Yeah, that one. Are those in every ghast now that you kill? I'm told by so many people that I need to stream, and I'm like, nope, not doing that ever again. Although I even think about to. Oh yeah, I mean, I've simply had being mods for people. Why did this? That's valid. I mean, there's a lot of stress that comes into, like, especially for the big time streamers. I haven't had any problems, obviously, but I can see why others wouldn't, and why it can be stressful for people. But I think everything's worth a try. I mean, worth a try. Dude, what is wrong with this? You know, that's the whole reason I'm into it and stuff. Some salami at the fridge. You just got salami on standby? I don't think I've eaten salami in a good little minute. Maybe I was in Wyoming last time or something. Chunkies. That's fire, dude. The Taco Bell for me, dude. Ah, there you go. I need to grab a drink, like a water from downstairs. What, bro? Dude, Taco Bell, bro. It's so gas. Oh, shoot. Mod for a few streamers like 3 years ago. Yeah. I think guys tend to fall in love like way easier than females, you know. I don't know, there's something about it. Just being so close to somebody for so long, you just can't help but look at them a certain way, you know. It is scary. But I've kind of like stayed. I've kind of like, is stave the right word? Like I've kind of just pushed that out the door. I'm low-key just working on myself now because don't got time. If something pops up, then something pops up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like deny feelings, but like I'm just locked in. But yeah, especially with like guys that are streaming every day and like that's their job. Like they don't really have much human interaction, you know. I literally saw it. I have a group of friends I play Valorant with, and we all met up. Well, I mean, it wasn't. We didn't really meet up because of that, but I mean, that was primarily like the reason, you know. Like, I knew one guy from the thing, and he was like, "Yo, pull up to the function. We going to North Carolina. You finna be close." I was like, "All right, bet." So I met these guys that I haven't seen before, and I was talking to one of them, and he was like, "Dude, I think I like so and so," and I was like, "Bro, like, I don't like. I'm not sure if that's the right move, you know." But I mean, it's just like a lot of guys end up developing those feelings whenever they don't like have that constant human interaction. Because I mean, the guy I'm thinking of, I don't know if he does, but I mean, I wouldn't assume he has the most interaction. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. there's definitely a bunch of people that can handle that kind of thing, handle their emotions well. Chat, where are we at right now? I don't think that's enough. Let's keep going.
What you doing?
Yo, I'm mining some netherrack right now for the base of my crib.
Nice.
But yeah, JJ, that's a good point. I think there is definitely people out there that can handle it. You know what I'm saying? That just have are strong in their own emotions and don't immediately like start seeing things a certain way. Dude, that's crazy dope. I low-key want to get a tattoo, but I just don't know what to get. So I mean, I'm not gonna get something that isn't like crazy important to me, Like I'm not gonna guess something that like I don't know if I want on my body, is what I'm trying to say. You have 9? That's so dope. Yeah, I really want some. I think they'd look good, but I mean, I just don't know if I'd want them later on, And that's the part that kind of scares me. Because I mean, like permanence is always what scares me. That's why I was never good at art. Like you paint, you make a mistake, it's hard to change that mistake. The bats going up the arm, dude, that's actually dope. I'm trying to like imagine that image right now. That's crazy. Yeah, that's dope. And you're into like the ghosts and everything and the haunted stuff. That's super cool. You gotta get BY9 for us young. Dude, as a Carolina guy, I might just have to. That'd be crazy. Not even a Panthers fan. I don't know if I told you, Calfee. I'm going to LSU Florida State. I mean Clemson versus Florida State this year. This is gonna be dope. I think I might have told you. I don't remember.
And I'm Arthropod.
I was like, I forget my tattoos are there. Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, honestly, if I got something tatted right here, I'm barely gonna ever see it. Yeah, I'm hyped for the atmosphere. I hope they both do good this season just so the game's so like hyped up. It's sad that Lee Corso is gone. I'm not gonna lie. I never even got to see him in person for a college game day or nothing. Young Gravy's autograph. Did he like autograph your body? Or did you just like get an autograph or something and then somebody tattooed it? Or like a picture of his autograph? Because if he autographed your body, I guess you just have to get that autographed as valid. I know I was telling people, dog, like, oh, chat, we gotta go back. That was both my pickaxes. Like, I don't, last year he didn't look that good. I don't know what people were like thinking of.
Are you
Like,
just getting netherrack, or are you getting other stuff? Because I have a decent amount of netherrack.
just netherrack. I might have enough now. I'm gonna go see.
Right.
Whose house is that up on the mountain? Chat, let's go fly up there. That's a pretty dope house spot.
Might be Nathan.
Met him during COVID, so he couldn't. Oh yeah.
These fools yapping about.
Gravy boat pouring gravy onto it. That's so funny, JJ. Wait, that's a village house? Dude, I didn't know the village goes up here. I'm assuming 4x4. I think that's what it is. I'm about to build a happy gas garage too, not gonna lie. Why is there so many
Thorn
villages?
3.
There's a village over here too. I never knew that. I'm finding things that are literally 100 blocks from my house I didn't know about. Oh, I didn't
Yo,
know
is
about that
Thorn
one.
3 worth it?
I'd say so. Thorns 3 is powerful.
Alright.
Playmakers, people always.
Paper.
Yeah, that's valid. Clemson defense is still alright. I don't like their tackling. Their tackling's like low level. But they tackle with accuracy. Like they force a lot of fumbles because of the way they tackle, but because of the way they tackle, it's so easy to like break those tackles. It's kind of just weak tackling. One more hour, dude. Are you at work or something, JJ? I forgot if you mentioned it to us. Yeah, where you at? Where you need to? Because you're in my time zone. If you're in New York, Buffalo, on the East Coast right now. Right here it is 9 o'clock p.m. Dad gum, Calfee, how are you still up? Dude, you gotta dude, you're gonna be hungover, bro. It's cooked. 2 weeks now. I was about to say you better not be working 7 months pregnant now. Crazy. 2 a.m. That ain't bad, I guess. I've had worse. I got back to the crib back when I lived at the college. I got back at like 6 in the morning one day. That was crazy. That night was insane. Mega, mega like movie stuff. Leave at 2 a.m. to go get my boyfriend from work. Dang. Radiohead is gas. Boyfriend working till 2 a.m. That's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I remember the days where I had to go to work at 2 a.m. I had to on my birthday. I had to go into work at 1 a.m. This I guess when I was 18, which was pretty sucky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I left that job. Well, I mean, the dude that was my boss at the time, whenever I did that, honestly wasn't that bad. But the lady they hired after him was just like, I just didn't like working for her. So I wasn't good at working because I didn't like working for her, if that makes sense. Like I just stopped being good at my job. So then I noticed it and I was like, I'm just don't enjoy it here. So then I left. But I get me some late night McDonald's out of it. That's valid. Dude, that late night McDonald's, the ones around here I have to close just because like it gets sketch around here a lot. The only thing that stays open at 2 a.m. You'll find cookouts open. Sometimes you'll find Taco Bell's. That's the main one. Taco Bell and Cookout, and then
A Waffle House might be open.
Waffle House. Yeah, Waffle House always. Daggum, 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Daggum, that's 10-hour workdays. 58. That's 40 hours a week, Monday through Thursday. That's crazy. 10-hour workdays are tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's just something about it. Like I work 6 hours sometimes, then I'll work 8 hours, but like 10 hours, cause like after 7, and I know I have to work 10 hours. After that 7, I'm just like, dude, I still have 3 hours left, and I feel like I worked a full shift already. Like because I did, honestly. Like 10-hour shifts are just tough. Big props to your boyfriend for doing that. Denny's, honestly, it's not crazy hyped here. I do know the Denny's headquarters is in um, South Carolina. It's one of the tallest buildings in South Carolina, which is pretty sad. But it's I don't know. Denny's is like I have heard people say it's like hangover medicine, but honestly, to me, it's pretty mid.
Not
Like
hip hop.
Waffle House is like the number one, in my opinion. Say, don't get from my seasonal fruit. Seasonal fruit is crazy. What is seasonal fruit? Like, what does this consist of? Pineapples and things of that nature? Kiwis? Well, yeah, I mean, like what kind of fruit isn't always in season? You know, like, do all fruits have a season? I guess. Honestly, in South Carolina, everything grows all the time. White monster is crazy. I'd be puking after that. No waffle. Yeah, I do know. I do know Waffle House is like way more southern. Blueberries, bananas, strawberries. Yeah, I mean we just get those year round. I guess because they hold. What? Hold on. How do they store fresh produce? Okay, they sometimes just farm in greenhouses. Yeah,
That's
and you
worth.
can
That's
can them.
good.
Valid. But those are good fruit. That's a good fruit season right there. Bananas are one of my goats, not gonna lie, because they're not like crazy like good, like they're not juicy and stuff. But you put them with peanut butter or something. You put them in they're a good little quick snack. You put them in your protein shake. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I was bulking, I'd have a 1,000 calorie protein shake that had bananas and peanut butter in it. It was so gas. But yeah, I'd not blame you. Those are fruit is so good. It's so underestimated, underrated, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I understand now. It makes sense. Like they just get more trashy as you store them over time. I guess not trashy. I mean, they're not horrible, but they're just not gonna be as good. How much dirt do I have? I hope I have enough dirt. I'm not gonna lie. That might not be enough. Oh, well, I should be going wood on the floor anyways. I'll have some dirt from in here too. This will all be. Um, I'll make this stripped oak logs facing upwards. I look you want to do stripped oak logs sideways. No lettuce, no pickle, and extra. That's literally my mom's. That's so funny. The lettuce and pickle just, I guess, for like pregnant women is just like, well, can pregnant women have pickles? That might be a stupid question. I don't know, something about vinegar that throws me off. Oh. Oh wait, no, I am tripping because like pickles are one of the like cravings, right? Like one of the common cravings. Dude, the pickle. I understand the pickle on a no pickle on a Big Mac. That makes sense. I do the pickles on a chicken sandwiches though. Sometimes I just don't mess with pickles on sandwiches that much. They gotta be just right. Like it gotta be those crinkle cut pickles, and you gotta get like the specific kosher ones from from like a specific grocery store. I can't just throw like homemade vinegar. I mean, homemade vinegar pickles on like any burger. Yeah, McDonald's pickles just ain't it. Not gonna lie. My bad, chat. I'm getting like no work done in the server right now. I just laid down the. What in the world? Why'd he leave? All right, chat. No, no, JJ, you're good. Keep yapping. Honestly, I'm having fun. I'm just saying I should be giving y'all better content. Like I'm just jumping around my netherrack base. Um, switch my
No.
valid. I got you. I got you, Jay. I'm actually downloading Sleeper right now. I'm gonna join another fantasy league, Calfee. I'm gonna take over this guy's team because he didn't want to play anymore. Um, dude, I'm so down to check my stats with you because now that you said that question, it's on my mind. Like how close I am. I don't know. Just somebody open the door and come in. Then go check it, fool. Why is Sleeper so stupid? I don't need notifications. Stream earlier, it's more you, but now it's more North America. Honestly, you'd be surprised, dog. Here, I'm. Let me make sure I don't drop anything onto the video because this is all recorded and uploaded on my live video, by the way. Path to affiliate. Ooh. Okay. I'm close. Hold on. What happens if I full screen this? Can you see this? Let's see. I don't think this shows anything crazy. All right, so this is what I'm at right now. I got 69 followers. But so yeah, I'm close to affiliate. I got 4 days a month, 4 hours a month. Why do I need only need 4 days and 4 hours? But I just don't have the viewership, you know? I haven't hit minimum of 3 average viewers. So just unfortunate. Um Let me check with the where I can find the demographics in like the recent streams. Yeah, like
No.
I'm averaging like one viewer right now, which is cool though. I still enjoy everything.
Come here. No.
Research. Um, I appreciate Cafe. I'm trying, dude. Like, but I'm down. Like I said, man. I really just want to make other people's day. You know, like that's my main goal. That's all I do it for. You know, like I want to be able to give it to people because that's what really puts a smile on my face. Like seeing other people happy, seeing that I made somebody else's day. You know, like that's where I find my happiness. You know. Yo, JJ, what's up? Welcome back. I'm sure your laundry was very interesting. Hold on. So let's see. Engagement. Hmm. Views from Twitch. That's weird. You thought about clipping? I have thought about it. It's just hard for me to do by myself. You know, by the time I'm done doing the stream, here, let's switch to chatting. 4 loads of baby clothes. Crazy. Crazy for one baby. But by the time I have like this video, like I record most of my streams, by the time I have them up on the live channel, I gotta work, I gotta go to school, you know, like it's just hard for me to clip stuff. I might try some clipping platforms. I know I see a lot of advertisements for Opus AI and things like that. And there were some good Minecraft moments earlier. I'm gonna go through myself and get those clipped out and upload them. Like Azure dying, I can definitely make some little clips after that. If you don't know Azure was my first happy guest. It got shot down by a drowned with a trident, which was a crazy moment. But That's the stairway to heaven. That's so valid. That's the new name for it, JJ. I appreciate that. It looks so funny on the cam. Also, which dog is this? Jake. Duke. I don't know why he looked up when I said Duke. It's definitely Jake. Maybe they're confusing their own names, but there's my dog Jake. He be chilling in here a lot. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at the other Minecraft streams. He's in there like at least 75% of the time, just back there. He likes chilling in front of the stairway to heaven. Might not be a good sign. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, they have to. There's a lot of people that can't make it up massive flights of stairs. You know what I'm saying, JJ? So they had to accommodate. It's accommodate people. I'm trying to find the community. Hold on. Research. I'm trying to find like what you're talking about, Kathy, like the where people are from.
Mm.
Just finished another bag of Cheetos. Honestly, that's valid, bro. You always gotta be bulking. I'm thinking about going on a little bulk myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm already up there. I'm 6 foot and I'm 185 to 195. But don't yak. That's crazy. The differences in life. I'm not gonna lie, mint stuff to me ain't that good. Like that's what makes me yak. That stuff ain't good to me. I really can't find it. I honestly can't find it. I tried finding it. But I saw it recently. Here, I'll go to one of my recent streams. Like I know recently,
Thank
my bad. It was autoplaying, I think speed. What? Caffey, you're crazy. You're crazy, brother. I have some people that like it, but I can never with the mint chocolate chip. Mint, mint chocolate chip. Those two things gotta stay separated. There ain't no way. Where's my recent streams? Stream summary. Why can't I find like the country? I remember seeing that. But I'll tell you that like it was weird. I had like it was just so diverse. It was Singapore, Philippines, the UK, Netherlands, and then like Canada, France, Australia, and like US was like it had the same amount as all these other countries. But pineapple on pizza, I personally don't like it, but a lot of people here do. I can see why they would, just cause, ugh, just cause it's sweet. But thin mints neither. Like it's just something about it. I need mint by itself with gum, and that I can barely handle that. All right, chat. I guess now we got to go chop some wood down. Let's cl-
Oh.
let's clear our inventory. Only take the necessities with us. We're gonna need the boat. We don't need torches. I don't think. We won't need the bone and arrow. You gotta change screen. Oh yeah, valid. Good call. Right before I got into it. But like I was saying, it was like it's a crazy Y'all both calling me out on this crazy. Keep calling me out, bro. Keep calling me out. I need it. Cause that I mean, that's my second mistake today. I forgot to unmute earlier. But nah, we're gonna need to get rid of most of this stuff. I don't need the gunpowder. The dirt can come over here. I don't need that. I'll keep the planks with me. I don't need that. That can go down here. I'll keep the steak. And let's craft some 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's craft some axes. And And I guess we'll make these all into sticks. Let's carry some more. Let's make some more axes while I'm still at my crafting table, but that probably won't be enough. I mean, that'd probably be too much. Let's just keep it though. Let's keep it down here. Let's move the torches in here. Which one is it? What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I need one log for the crafting table. You caught both times early though, so I don't. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, JJ. Helps. I remember back I streamed on YouTube back when I was playing Fortnite heavily. Like I was grinding. I was semi-pro. I had a little bit of earnings, and I was doing good. I remember I literally did a whole stream without showing my screen, and chat just never called me out in it. That was back when I streamed on YouTube. I did the whole stream, like half the whole stream, without showing my gameplay. I was literally playing the whole tournament, and it was just my face, and nobody ever called me out on it. That was horrible. Because I looked back at the VOD, I was like, "What in the world?" Server I told you about was a post office with functional mailboxes for everyone in the server. That's so valid. I did that a while back. Now things are a little bit tense between everybody. Everybody has their bases everywhere because they're tired of getting robbed. But I remember once we all had our houses like down a street, and I put mailboxes at everybody's house that like had the little lever on it. I mess with it heavy, JJ. My next build after the crib is gonna be a garage over there for the happy gas, and over there I'm gonna build like a little trade center where everybody can come bring their items and trade with other people whenever they need stuff. Just so you know, I'm saving my prime. I'm trying. I'm trying, Caffey. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Dude, I'm trying so hard. I just don't understand. I need to figure out how to advertise myself maybe a little bit more. Strictly friendly. We have laws in place for people. That's valid. I have it's just like a couple people will hop on. Like I established myself as a trustworthy guy because that spawned right there. And I built my base right here. And I told people I was like, honestly, like I don't mind if y'all take stuff from my chest. Just like ask me or like tell me first. And because of that, like people established trust with me, and nobody really ever stole from me or anything. But then other people hopped in and like started stealing people's horses and stuff because they already started things off trustworthy. So they felt like they needed to act trustworthy, you know. Someone to add to
How
the
far
lore.
away are you from
Yeah, sometimes you just
spawn?
gotta add to the lore. I honestly forgot you were in here, Braden. I'm like next to spawn. I'm like 100 blocks
Oh,
away.
dang.
I'm surprised Jacob's not on, chat. Jacob told us he'd be on tonight.
If you have work.
Nah, he got off work earlier.
Oh, dang.
Let's see, chat. I just joined this league and I'm already number one, chat. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I ain't gonna focus. Oh, it's not even showing the number one, but I use underdog. Legally I'm 19, so I'm not allowed to gamble, and you can't gamble in South Carolina. But I mean, I use underdog, which pretty much is betting on sports, you know. It's just like you pick it's like fantasy picking, even though you're spending money to like bet. Well, JJ, don't rat me out. Don't rat me out. Is gambling legal on uh Twitch? Is that something people can stream? I see all the gambling streams a lot, but is that just like Kick? I'm honestly so okay. Yeah, I just gotta go. Why do I still have my enchanting table? Put this. Why did that pop into my inventory? Did I grab that, chat? I don't remember grabbing that. They Twitch TOS banned it. Yeah, from using one of the apps one time. I did too, JJ. They thought I was lying about my age. It was underdog, but they thought I was lying. It was crazy. They ended up giving me like a refund for the trouble and then like doubled the money for me, which is W. Dual bits and then had to stop. Okay, that's valid. Yeah, because I was running. I didn't think I saw it much on Twitch, but yeah, Calfee. Well, not really. So like there's casinos. Like at a I'll pull up a map. So casinos are a whole different thing. What? This is all weird. Casinos are very rare though. All these maps are different. This one looks right. Never mind, chat. I don't. All of those are incorrect, but yeah, like everything's valid in the UK, but like because we have all these different states, they all have their different laws and stuff. And here, the state I live in, South Carolina, gambling's illegal just outright. You can't bet on sports. You can't go to a casino. There's no casinos, nothing. But in other places, like a state called Mississippi, there's casinos, but you gotta be 21 and you can gamble and stuff. And then in other places, like a state called Montana, you just gotta be 18. Yeah, New York, you gotta be 21 too. But I mean, every state has their own rule. Like there's three different levels, but three casinos, yeah. And I mean, New York just has to since there's so many people. Obviously, Las Vegas, you gotta be 21. California, maybe I think it might be illegal in California. I don't remember. I think New Mexico is 18, but it's hard to find out the information that's right into a casino. I honestly want to go to Las Vegas and see the casinos just for the fun of it because I feel like that would be dope. Whenever I'm 21, my pop said he'll take me. I was like, let's get at it. Let's get at it, man. Hate the Hangover for real. Where was that one scene from The Hangover? Was that in Thailand? I clicked on the wrong thing. Am I tripping? Yeah, this. The Hangover Part 2. You gotta go to Bangkok to get that one. Bro's blessing me up with Bro's giving me advertising. Chat, this is Azur's grave, by the way. That's what this is. They put in a freezer every movie. Asian guy they put in a freezer? I don't know if I remember that. JJ, you know what Keffy's referring to? That's looking funny. I did not remember that. I didn't watch The Hangover recently though, so I'm very forgetful. Chat, I gotta go. Let's go. Where's a good forest? Let's head southeast. I think there's a good sized oak forest this way. Asian in the freezer is a crazy call out. Dude, I got text Jacob, bro. He's got to be on. Zero time for
Finally, okay, let me try.
the best Disney movie. All right, Keffy, type first. I got you. The best Disney movie of all time. It's got to be Cars 2. Cars 2 is elite. Am I tripping, chat? Cars 2 is like elite.
Cars 2 is underrated. People say it's kind of bad, but I think it's pretty good.
What? Kathy, what are you talking about? The whole Cars series was alright. Like, Cars 3 wasn't that good, but Cars and Cars 2 were goated. Monsters Inc. definitely good. Monsters University I liked even better. Cars, hey, but Cars is honestly up there too. Oh, let me think. Honestly, hey, I'm a guy, but I mean, there's some princess movies out there. Tangled, I messed with
Oh,
Tangled high key, chat. Tangled, I messed with high key. Cars 2 is not buns. It's literally like a spy movie. It's so cool. There's not going to be much Oakwood here, but we're going to take what we can. Kathy, that's a crazy take. I'm not going to lie. Greatest movie of all time? Kathy, you're wilding on that one. They were replayed over and over. Yeah, that's valid. JJ, you just end up seeing them too. You gotta be joking. High School Musical. I wonder. I think the best movie overall. I've never even watched it, but everybody talks about Interstellar. So that they like I've heard so many people put Interstellar at one. What y'all think? Have y'all ever seen that? No, bro. Where's your crib at? All right, take it back. Yeah, if you put it back in the right spot. You got bone meal and pork chop. You can take your pick. You got bone meal and pork chop. You can take your pick. That's the name of the happy guest. Bohemian Rhapsody. That's a song, isn't it? Is that a movie too? I just never see. I didn't. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so it was the movie about it. That makes sense. I've heard of this movie. I didn't watch it. I'd never watched that many movies, chat. You can't put me under the bus like that. Queen is elite. Good Will Hunting, no, but I've heard about it, and it's on my to watch. It's on my to watch list. Like I have a to watch list, and I have a to watch list. I need to watch that. Y'all want to know what my least favorite movie is? Least favorite movie of all time. This one right here. Oh, my bad. Hold on. This least favorite movie of all time. Least favorite. It was actually staged in my hometown, and I still hate it. Least favorite movie of all time. Awful. It was based in my hometown, and I hate it. Awful, bro. Awful. I can't be getting. Kathy, stop, bro. Stop. You're rage bait deluxe. Kathy, this ain't it, bro. This movie ain't it. Like I was dating this girl this one time. I knew she was gonna be on some BS when she said this was her favorite movie. Because this right here is all about cheating, bro. Like, oh my gosh. I just couldn't. Like, I watched it with her. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, are we serious? The only good part is that it kept mentioning Charleston, and I have big patriotism for Charleston. But like that's valid, JJ. Like I won't hit on the movie in total, but I mean we watched that movie. Chat. I don't want to get too personal. I don't want to get too personal with y'all because I want this to be like a good vibe zone, you know. Like I want y'all to be coming in here with hopes and dreams, you know. But we watched that, and then 3 days later, you wouldn't believe what she did. You wouldn't believe what she did. She tried to make that movie come to life, I guess. You know? Oh man. So that now that movie is now my least favorite movie. I'm not gonna lie, just because of that situation. So it caught a stray. I do like the movie itself is great. Is great with the setup and everything. The storyline obviously uh, hooks people. It's overall still a great movie, but to me, it's my least favorite just because of what it was. The Conjuring. JJ, you're like JJ. You're haunted yourself, bro. My bad, shit. Ah, the movie itself, like I said, the movie is good, but I mean, dude, that was. I'm trying to keep this a good vibe zone, shit. But I mean, that brought me so much pain, cause I watched it and I was like, why do you like this so much? Like it's about cheating, and then she cheated 3 days later, bro. Dang, chat. Anyways, back to the girl. I'm glad I got back just in time for. I almost didn't get back in time for. I'm gonna grab the oak trees. I look. You want to build an oak farm close to the crib, bro. You better not lose my gas, dog. Summer I turned pretty. I know a girl that watched it. Um, I don't know why I'm just saying that, but I mean, like, is it worth the watch? Like, heavy? Like, do you think it's something I'd enjoy if I don't like the Notebook and that kind of stuff? Ugh. I mean, I know they're not that related, but I mean, I'm just trying to give you a sense of what like I like to watch. How do I not reach that? Oh, whatever. That's stupid. It gets you hooked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes it's just like that though, bro. Like sometimes you gotta watch those zesty shows because they just get you hooked. Like I watched Love Island, the USA one. The season 6 one had me hooked, bro. I was messing with Rob. Bro. I was just messing with his personality, and I just had to watch the whole thing because he was in it. Like he literally got eliminated right before the finale, so I skipped the finale and just watched the reunion. I've never cheated nor had the urge to ever cheat. Yeah, I know. What? Snowball? Where's he at, dude? Bring him back to my crib, bro. Stop being crazy. I've never cheated nor had the urge to ever cheat. So like, yeah. I say going to see Mother Man. He just yeah, exactly. And that's great. Like to be able to, and honestly, that's how we joked at first too, and then it just happened, you know. But I mean, yeah, like me personally, I whenever you're in love, that's just like a different feeling. I know I was in love because like I'll keep it a whole book. Like there was definitely like um my vision just changed. Like I couldn't see anything but her, you know. Are we serious? Why is this guy pressuring me right now? And that's just how it feels. Like I literally can't see anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else is just a blur for me. Like for me, cheating's just impossible. You know what I'm saying? But JJ, I'm glad you're in love. Like that's it's such a fun thing. And like having a kid with somebody, like that's just so awesome. What'd you say, Nathan? No, they don't move. Yeah. What are you building that needs a happy gas? Oh. Love until he can't put his clothes in the laundry basket. That's valid. Hey, sometimes you just shoot and miss, you know? Of course, dude, that zombie's a rage baiter, dude. He literally waited till I was looking away, then he looked away. And then whenever I was looking at him, and then I looked away and he attacked me. Major rage bait by that zombie right there. What the heck is it? Has somebody been here? That's a
And
weird.
where?
Been, he was actually going through divorce when we met. Crazy. 3 years is so dope. Maybe, but apparently I'm difficult. Ooh, ring shot. Hold on. Hold on. That ring. Dude, I can't wait to propose to my girl, bro. Like it's gonna be so dope. I just want to be a married man. Is this too much to ask for? Is it too much because I don't like big expensive rings? Oh. Yeah, that's valid. I honestly don't see. I guess it's just like the you're showing that you're committed. That's why it's such like a. That's why like so much money is often spent. But I mean, like a lot of girls I've talked to have been like, honestly, I'd rather like spend that money on like going to Fiji or something, like instead of a ring. We'll go. What? Where? Yeah. Sure. You're out. Yeah, that's valid, JJ. I like your personality, JJ, because that's so real for real. That's so like I honestly feel the same way, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't need the money. I don't need like all this Gucci shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for the people that want to get me gifts, and I don't even need gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like people just being there for me is like enough. But the people that give me gifts, like stuff that actually means something to me, is worth way more than money, in my opinion. So real, dog. My neck has been itching forever. I don't know what it is. I wish all the oak would just appear in my inventory chat. Chopping trees takes forever. Jeez. But you gotta do what you gotta do, sister. That's so real. Everybody like, I feel like whenever I open gifts, like I don't react enough, so people think I don't like them. Like that's just how I feel. They might notice, but like, cause I'm not like, I just don't react whenever I like a gift too. So I feel bad. I get that from my pops. We just don't really react whenever somebody gets us something. Even though we like it, it's just like we don't know how to react. Yeah, that's definitely one of my red flags. Like I'll just be like smiling at the gift or something, and I'll really like the gift, but people will be like, "Oh wow, he hates the gift just because he's not like going crazy." But I just don't know how to react. All right, chat. We're at 5 stacks. I honestly did zero calculations on how much I need, but I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot. So we'll just keep going at it. The rest of the stream here might be me chopping trees down, and it might not be going on for much longer. Chat. I gotta go to class tomorrow, so I'm gonna be off a little bit earlier. I don't know how to react. I hate when people watch me. Yeah, exactly. That's the good part though. My mom already been through it with my pops. Like she knows I don't react because she's gotten me some good gifts, but she knows I don't like react crazy. Like I'm just gonna give a smile if I really like the gift, and like be like thank you a lot. Because I'm not like mega emotional. Young Gravy's merch off his site every year for my birthday, and I hound her. That's super cool.
Like 9:45. It does not feel like 9:45.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very. Oh, chat. We're already pushing through most of the axes. Oh, somebody has been here. Check that chat. Head out, go to my laundry, hop in my car, and go head home and take a nap. Oh, that's so real. I honestly miss my bed, and it's right over in the other room. You have a good one though, JJ. I really appreciate you coming out and talking. And I hope all is well with your boyfriend and your baby. Super exciting. I'm excited for you. I genuinely think you're my first ever pregnant viewer. So congrats. I'll send you a trophy if I ever get one. Be back next stream. Hey, appreciate it, JJ. I'm trying to stream every day. So for sure, I'll see you next time. Just insane how much oak this is gonna be. Ooh, that was good that there was water there. So I'm assuming somebody's gone into this cave, right? All right, let's go. Jacob had to have been here. That's just the way Jacob mines trees. There's something about him. What just happened? Maybe I'm lagging.
I need food.
Oh my gosh, check that village. Chat, that is mega dope. I have been there before, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, but it looks crazy from this angle. Chat, look at this. Crazy dope. What's up, bro?
What's up? Bruh, my
What you up
lava
to?
fall.
Oh. Look, you forgot about that. Caffey, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's 3 a.m. here. It's crazy. Look at this little dog, yo. Stupid ass dog. Little goofy ass dog. What's this? Oh, is this a
It's an
creeper?
infinite,
Oh.
infinite tripwire, thing. If you like step on the string,
Oh.
two
Why
of
do
them
you
break, but these two give 2 extra tripwire.
why do you need that though?
It's infinite
Is it for
emeralds with
trading?
a, it's
Oh, it's for
yeah,
trading?
it's infinite emeralds
Makes sense,
for a
makes sense.
Fletcher.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but
Check this out. Hey, Caffey, I appreciate you popping out. It's probably gonna end here soon. Hey, man. You have a good night, man. Stay safe. Stay safe tomorrow, man. With that hangover, bro. Hopefully, it ain't too bad. Yeah, tomorrow. Hey, I'm gonna try, Caffey, but news is spreading here that power might be out here tomorrow, just for
why?
just while we get some things set up. Apparently, for the house sale. Have a good night, Caffey. I'm sure you'll be better in the morning, my brother. All right, chat.
Much emerald.
Let's head back this way, chat.
I thought you were Nathan when you were coming up on me.
No, I just saw your bubble was closed, so I was like, all right, let me pop out.
Oh.
What's over here? What's this thing?
It's what thing?
This thing right here. Behind you, behind you. Or you just
Oh,
gonna
I
stare
was
at me?
just trying to trap a villager there and then decided I don't want him there.
Oh. What else you got over here? Just some villagers?
Yeah, villager, breeder, because you can never have enough. My happy gas that never wants to come
Valid.
to me.
You got some snowballs?
Nah, are they attracted to snowballs?
Yeah, like they'll come over to you if you have snowballs.
Oh.
How far away is Jacob from you? It shouldn't be too far from you.
300-ish blocks maybe.
Yeah. What? Yeah, Braden. I think Jacob's gonna be on a little bit, but I'm too tired. I might just hop off.
What's up?
What's up?
Dude, that's crazy. I feel like going to bed at 10 now.
You're on there.
can't be doing this. I'm supposed to be a content creator. I'm supposed to be uploading videos. I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. So I'm excited to see if the video starts popping off tomorrow, chat. Whenever the promotions come through.
Bro, this house is gonna look great, bro.
But yeah, that'll be it for tonight, chat. I appreciate y'all for popping out. Yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Appreciate it.